how do I even begin to talk about one of the most emotional and beautiful days I've had in my entire life? 7th of April of 2017, I met a wonderful man and he completely changed my life. He showed me not to be afraid to be myself, to just be unforgivably who I am and do not care about what others think. I finally found my soulmate and I just couldn't believe it. And 3 years later on our anniversary, we were in quarantine and we couldn't celebrate it. But still, it didn't stop him to pop the question. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm here sharing you a wonderful story of mine, my love story. And I'm trying really hard so I don't cry, but I know I will fail that because I'm emotional. I am more sensitive than a flower. I know I will cry. I'm here today to tell the story of how I got engaged. And that's why I got so dressed up, because I want this moment to be recorded for the rest of my life. Because I never believed that someone like me could deserve love, or this amount of love. I never thought in a million years that a man would want to marry me. And the day has arrived and I couldn't be happier. So it all started with a beautiful day, and because we couldn't do bigger celebrations and we have a big forest and a park next to our house, he just asked like, why don't we go for a walk? And I was like, okay, cool. He said, bring your camera because it's a beautiful day so we can take pictures. And I thought, yeah, why not? Me being an idiot, basically. As you can see, I vlogged a bit, which I'm gonna show you obviously, and I was vlogging in Portuguese because I thought it was just like a, you know, a home video for us, just to have fun. I didn't intend to make a YouTube video or anything like that. É o nosso primeiro passeio desde o lockdown. A gente tá farta de estar em casa, então vamos dar um passeio pela primeira vez em 2 semanas. Entusiasmado. So I was just filming and talking and we were just messing around with each other. Tão fofinho. Qual é a sensação de respirar ar puro que não seja do quarto?
Liberdade, de poder sair à rua, olhar o sol.
A gente vai investigar aqui o parque. And it was a beautiful day and I had no idea that he was gonna do anything or it was gonna be different than the other days. And then we got to a point I stopped to take pictures of ourselves and he wanted to hurry up and I didn't understand why. Estás com medo dos peixinhos? Que fofo, isso é muito fofinho.
Okay. Sabes que aquele bicho ali
Qual?
é responsável pela polinização disto e para isto dar fruto. Não viste a abelhinha?
A abelhinha Maia.
Não, deve ser a prima dela. Então agora vamos, não é?
And then it got to a point where we found this beautiful place. Wow. Hi.
Hello.
Damn, amor, olha a árvore ao teu lado. And I thought, oh, this would be a really cool place to take a picture. And he said, yes, good idea. Why don't you put the camera there? And I was like, okay, cool.
Não, tipo ao longe que apanhasse os dois.
Ah.
Tipo ali, olha aí.
A happy place. I picked up my tripod, put the camera on, placed the camera in one of those trees that were there without falling. And then he said, oh, before you take a picture, let's just make a video so we can do like a cool thing, a cool editing of us dancing, whatever, in the forest. I was like, and me, being an idiot, I was like, yeah, of course! Of course, why not? And then I started filming and I was just messing around with him, but I could notice that he was acting a bit weird, like he was embarrassed, but there was no one there and I couldn't understand. So as you will see in the footage, like I was just messing around and doing stupidity. Vamos fazer TikTok.
Não, faz o vídeo. É o que eu estava...
Sim, estou a imaginar. Estou a Se ficarmos homeless por causa do vírus, a gente vem para aqui acampar. Until he got to a point, he just looked at me in a really sweet way and asked me to dance. And for me that's normal because we met dancing and we dance here all the time and we are always dancing because that's how we met.
A gente pode
Vamos dançar aqui.
dançar aqui uma quitãozinha, vamos ver. 2, 3...
And then basically he got to a point he just said, now put your hands on my shoulders. He gets down. I still didn't understand what was going on. And then he says, now I'm gonna do what I have to do and show me this box. I immediately started crying because I couldn't believe it. And he just asked if I wanted to marry him and I said yeah. You're my fiance. What? So I'm engaged now and I'm super happy, and this is the ring. He showed me in this beautiful Pandora box, and I love Pandora, and I'm engaged to my best friend, my soulmate. And I know it's just a ring, it's just a rock, but it's just, I can't believe I'm getting married. I took ages to do this. If you look this pretty, I'm not gonna mess it up. Yeah, he did. Afterwards he was super relieved when I said yes, obviously, and just messed around with me, but I continued crying and I couldn't believe it. It was so sweet because he planned to take me on a boat ride through the river close to us. He planned to take me to central London, to one of those buildings that have a beautiful view over London, and propose me there. But to me it was perfect, just the two of us in the forest, because it's how it all started, just the two of us. And I still am speechless with how beautiful and simple it was, because to me it was perfect. And I am so happy. I am so happy. I can't even express this. I still can't believe that it's happening. Never thought in a million years that 3 years ago I would met a person that completely would change my life. The most comical thing is that when I met him, I wasn't interested in him. I was really rough. Maybe one day he will come to the channel and we'll talk a bit more about how we met. But today is just about this specific day, and he put a ring on it. Just like Beyonce said, if you like it, then put a ring on it. And he did. I love you, baby. Thank you so much for making me so happy. And you made a little girl dream come true. Damn it. I never thought in a million years that I would get married or asked to marry someone, and you showed me that I deserve love as much as anyone else. I know we've always had ups and downs, but that's every relationship. We are a team and we are super strong, and we lived through things that most couples will never live through, thank God. You give me the strength to continue. I hope I do the same to you. So thank you. Thank you for being part of my life. I am so happy, and I was so happy to tell the people that I love. I did get a few of the reactions, even though I couldn't get the sound working, but at least I got the physical reactions, which I'm gonna share a few of them. And it's beautiful, it's super simple, and that's how I like it. Funny enough, we went to a Pandora shop once and he was asking me if I preferred silver jewelry or gold jewelry and which shapes I liked the best. He wanted to get me a different ring, but they didn't have my size because I have the tiniest fingers you can possibly imagine. So there you go, guys. This is my ring and it's so beautiful and I love it. Let's get married. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing great. I am doing wonderfully, as you can probably see. During tough times, not only bad things happen, and we need to focus on the good things. And this happened, what the hell? Like, I'm freaking engaged, man! Like, what the f***? I'm still happy! Hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.